When do you show last payment?
Let me check, sir. Allow me a moment.
April 5th is the date. It's easy to pull up. Type in 4/5/2019. Are you on a tortoise or something? Because your computer is slow as shit if it's still loading that information.
I'm so sorry, sir, but I'm just checking the notes.
I didn't ask you to read the notes. I asked you how much you show deposited on the 5th. That's what I asked.
That's what I'm checking, sir. Can you please wait for a moment?
It's a number that appears in front of your screen. You can read the number to me. I don't need you to read the notes. I need to know the number you show deposited to this account.
That's what I'm checking, sir.
Oh my God. If you take much longer, I'm going to ask for your supervisor based on your gross incompetence thus far.
Payment has been made on the account for 7th, right?
On what date?
It was for $400 for 5th of April.
Okay, what happened to the other $800 that was in the same envelope? There were 3 checks. All 3 were $400 apiece for a total of $1,200. Where's the other $800? You can't say you didn't get it because it all came in the same goddamn envelope.
Can you please listen to me once? I can see 2 payments that have been made on the account on the 4th.
You said 1.
5th of April.
So you're showing $800 then.
Yes.
Okay, where's the other
$400 each.
Where's the other 400? There were 3 checks, not 2.
Sir, I can only show the payments that have been made.
Okay, then you need to transfer me to your fraud department because somebody's fucking with my money and I'm pissed. Transfer the call!
As I can see.
Ma'am, I didn't ask you to psychobabble anymore. I said transfer the call. Do you not understand English? Transfer the call to your fraud department immediately. You have internal fraud. Do I need to call the FBI to light your ass up? Fucking cunt. God. The saga continues. Chains are getting full. Get out of here. I can't till I finish this call. I'm not gonna have this on a fucking train. God, this is fucking...
Thank you for patiently waiting. My name is Ira. I am a customer service supervisor. And I study at the third...
I didn't ask for customer service. I asked for your internal fraud division because you're committing fraud on my account and I'm pissed off. She obviously doesn't understand a fucking word of English. It took her 10 minutes to even give me an account balance. Why am I being transferred to you when I asked for the fraud department? I'm tired of the bullshit of talking to the goddamn supervisors who can't do shit. I asked you guys to issue, when's the last time you show on this account the Kurt Kelly card being used? What date? Since you're a supervisor, fucking look. I'm pissed. Do you want me to bring the FBI in and light your ass up? I'm tired of being fucked with by... Don't tell me what to use when you've been fucking with my account now for months. You screw with me one more minute, I'll sue you personally. Excuse me?
I'll connect your call to another manager.
I didn't ask for another manager. I asked you to pull something out of the records, asshole. Wrong guy to screw with today, bitches. I'm in a funky pissed mood. Think your day was fucked before you talk to me? Wait till I get done with your ass. I'm gonna fuck you raw for screwing me. Or you asshole who's opened this account and hasn't done shit to fix it. Motherfucking criminal co-conspirators. I don't know who's paying you bitches off, but this game's about to fucking end. If you classify high enough, you can pull my contractor files. I worked with Ed Muchmore. Fucking FBI. Out of Battery Park. And special liaison to the White House on counterintelligence and counterterrorism. Per the Department of Justice.
Thanks for going that way. Please be considerate of those around you and don't play loud music or take up more than one seat. If you're standing, please keep doorways clear by moving to the center of the car. Bikes should be placed in designated areas on board so they don't block access for others. And for everyone's safety and to keep service on time, please do not try to hold the doors open.
I said the last transaction made on the card named Kurt, K-U-R-T, Kelly, K-E-L-L-Y. The alternate card. When's the last time that card was used? Okay, that's the Joseph Cronin card. I said the Kurt Kelly card.
I'm sorry. We cannot bifurcate, or we cannot give you the exact information as to who used the card. I can tell you where the card was used.
Okay, but you're not telling me which card was used, and this gets to the point I'm driving at. For 45 days now, I reported that card lost or stolen, and you guys have not gotten me a replacement card in 45 days. Why? And I told you for the last 2 frickin' weeks to expedite it at your expense because you're well over the goddamn timeline. And I still don't have it. Additionally, I sent it... What?
The last time the card was sent out was in February, on February 15th.
Well, guess what? It's April, what now? 16th? And I don't have the card because I called you and let you know in late February, early March that the card was stolen and asked you to replace it. It is now the 16th of April. 2 months later. Why don't I have it?
I see that the card was already sent on February the 15th.
Dude, I don't have it.
And now? Okay, let me lock the card and send you another card.
No, you expedite another card at your expense. I'm tired of fucking waiting. You expedite it.
I'm sorry, I see that the mailing address file is a PO box address. It can be sent
All right, good. I'll give you a different address to ship it to. How are you shipping it?
There is an address.
How are you shipping it?
There is an address change. It will be shipped by USPS. There is no problem.
Okay, USPS. But if I give you a physical address, how do you ship it on an expedite?
We cannot expedite it if you change the address right now.
Oh my fucking God. So I gotta wait 7 to 10 days because of your internal fuck-ups?
The time frame is 7 to 10 business days, right?
Okay, note the file that it's your internal fuck-ups again because I'm gonna pull the FBI in on this account because I'm sick and tired of your bullshit. I also sent in 3 checks on the 5th for $400 each. You're only showing 2. Where's the other $400? Who put it in their account? Where's my money? Those are U.S. Treasury funds you're screwing with, son. I'm a federal contractor. Fucking with me is like fucking with an FBI agent. And I have called your bank about this for the last 2 months. Every month you have messed with this account. You've taken Treasury funds and sometimes tied them up as much as 2 to 3 weeks. It doesn't take 2 to 3 weeks to clear a check, dude.
Let me understand that. First of all, let us talk about the card being lost. So you said that you have not received the new card, right?
Oh my God.
So, hello? Sir, I'm asking you something. So you said that you have not received the card since February. So are all the charges fraud on the account?
I didn't say any of the charges were fraud. I don't even know what's on the account right now because I need a copy of the statement because the statement's stole.
Okay.
So I need a replacement statement. I don't know what the charges are. I'm not saying any are fraud. I'm saying the fact that you didn't credit $400 to the account is fraud. The fact that you haven't fully credited the $1,200 I sent in U.S. Treasury funds is fraud. You don't get to keep money of mine. You don't get to play the float with it.
First of all, I will need to confirm about the card that you have not received. So I'm going to send you a new card number. And are you asking me to take the charges as fraud or not?
No! I have never asked you to issue a new card with a new number. I have not said anything is fraud. I said send me a repeat copy of the statement so I can see what charges are on it because someone stole the statement. I don't have the statement. And I don't know how to download it online. So how do I download it online? Because I'm sick and tired of begging you guys to send a replacement statement, a credit card. Oh my God. Go ahead, interrupt me.
Okay. You do not want a new card, you just want a new statement.
I want a replacement card for Kurt Kelly. Are you not understanding English? I've said that to you 16 times now, I'm counting. I also said to you, I want a replacement statement. No buts, that's what I want.
Yes, that's what you want. But you said that you have not received the card, so in that case I will have to change the card number as well.
Okay, well then what does that do to the card I have in my possession? Does that deactivate it? You're not going to deactivate it until I have the new card in my possession. In which case, if you're deactivating the card in my possession, then you need to send 2 replacement cards because you're changing the fucking number.
Right, so I will go ahead and send you the new card.
But you do not deactivate the current card until the new ones are activated.
Sorry, that's not possible.
Dude, no, I need access to my funds. I cannot have you shut the card off. Then you do not send the new cards. Because if you deactivate this card, I'll sue you personally in federal court. You are tampering with me. I need my card on. I didn't say shut the card off, you motherfucker. I never said that. Not once did I say there was fraud on the account. Not once did I say that. You know what? I don't give a shit. I asked for the fraud department. Transfer me to fraud. Transfer me to fraud. You piece of shit. What you dumb fucks don't realize is this call is being documented for the FBI. I am recording it. Motherfucking assholes. Bank doesn't win on this one, you bitches. I'm gonna bury you. I'm gonna fucking bury you in Tombstone, you pieces of shit. You think you're gonna play this kind of bullshit on my account? Fuck you. It's $1,200 you're fucking with in Treasury funds, you fucking cunts. Oh, and now you want to shut the card off while you're fucking up? Motherfucking asshole. You guys have Bin Laden in training at your fucking bank? Fucking terrorists? Fucking terrorists. Threatened to shut my card off because I'm bitching because you're fucking with my account? Motherfucking asshole. Motherfucking asshole. You motherfucking asshole. Who do you think you are, you piece of shit? I'm glad I have your goddamn voice print. There's no way they can deny who said those things, you piece of terrorist bullshit. Oh, I want to fuck you hard in court. I'm going to sue you personally because you were such a fucking asshole. threaten to shut my card off, you fucking piece of shit. Oh, you piece of shit. Motherfucking assholes. Does your bank fuck you like this? Welcome to CreditOne. We will fuck you hard. Credit, go fuck yourself. You fucking assholes. Every single fucking month you find a way to fuck with this account. For almost a year straight now. Every fucking month. I have enough hard data right now to own your motherfucking bank. Literally own your bank on a class action. You pieces of dog shit. You have caused me more heartache and more hardship than you can even fucking fathom. Shutting my cards off for weeks on end, not letting me have access to my own funds. Are you in the fraud department? Okay, do you guys have terrorists working on the phones? Because it sure seems like you have people in training for bin Laden camp. I am tired, sick and tired of the abuse I am getting from your managers. If these are your managers, they all deserve federal prison. They're terrorists. I am beyond the edge of my rope. I am a federal contractor. I work with the Department of Justice, the U.S. Treasury, and a lot of federal institutions as a consultant. And right now, I'm ready to light you guys up in federal court because you've had more FDIC violations since you opened this account than the second coming of Christ. And I'm done being threatened by your bank managers that you're going to shut my card off because you ignorant cunts have not sent a replacement card that I've asked for 45 days on the Kurt Kelly name. Every month, you've tied up U.S. Treasury funds, sometimes playing the float as long as 3 weeks. And this month, to screw you over, I sent 3 checks in, $400 each, showing you would commit fraud again, and you did. On the 5th of this month, you do not show a deposit of $1,200. You show a deposit of $400. And then now maybe $800. I'm not even sure that's verified yet. But sure as hell not $1,200. Where's my missing funds that you guys cashed on the 5th of the month? That's fraud. That you took money of mine and put it on somebody else's account. And I've been begging for somebody to look at this from the fraud department now for 2 weeks. Why have I never been transferred to your fraud department when I have begged to be transferred there? Why? You have a way internally in your bank to transfer to the fraud department. If you can't alert your fraud department that there's fraud going on in your own bank, I'm sure the FBI will love to hear this and will be crawling all over you with U.S. subpoenas. I'm not even joking, dude. This call is being monitored by the Department of Justice because I also run an NGO with the UN. So they listen to every motherfucking call I have. So I don't give a shit if you hang up at this point, you call Jesus Christ, you tell me you're going to close the account permanently. I don't care what you threaten me with. I'm threatening you with federal action in federal court if you guys even blink on this. I want a replacement card for Kurt Kelly. If you have to change the number, then change it on both cards. But do not deactivate the card in my possession until I activate the new cards. I'm not declaring there's fraud on the cards. I'm declaring there's fraud internally in your bank, that you're not depositing my funds timely and giving me access to them, and that every time I go to places that I've been going to since this account opened, like Metro PCS, or Westwood Wireless, or Ralph's, or 7-Eleven, you put it down as fraud and lock my goddamn account out. At times when I have my phone stolen, I can't even purchase a new phone to even fucking call you. I am beyond pissed. As a federal contractor, what you've done are acts of terrorism. As a UN NGO, what you've done is war crimes. So if you want to be brought up on those charges, blink in this call, dude. You do exactly as I've given you as federal orders, and you issue the cards under Kurt Kelly and Joseph Cronin with new numbers. That's what you got to do to send them. I don't know why you got to change the number. You never sent me the old card. You show it being sent in February, and I called in March and said after I got it, it got stolen. You never sent a replacement after March, so you don't have to change the goddamn number. You should just reissue the card like I've been begging you to do since early March. What's wrong with you people? Are you working for the goddamn terrorist organizations? This is not how you run a bank professionally. It's so unprofessional. You have taken funds that I have sent you in previous months and tied them up for more than 14 to 21 days as documented. Dude, you guys are looking at some serious federal charges if I file actions. And if you don't do exactly as I've told you, I will be filing actions. I have recorded these calls as I can as a federal contractor. I'll turn everything over to the Department of Justice, and you guys will burn in federal court. You won't have a bank to piss in. So you either do it the way I'm telling you, and you find that extra money, and you get me a replacement copy of the goddamn charges, and you give me online access so I can send you copies of these motherfucking checks so you can trace where you put my missing funds, or I'm going to have your ass in federal court as a criminal co-conspirator on acts of terrorism. I can sue you personally. You have been duly notified under federal law. And if you don't believe the code, start Googling it, bitch, because I'm pissed. You are duly responsible for any further fuck-ups as a supervisor. I'm holding you fully accountable. And every asshole I've spoken to along the way. Everyone who's opened this file who has fucked up at this point are looking at federal charges right now. Everyone in your goddamn bank. Because every one of you have been duly notified I'm a federal contractor and you're fucking with federal treasury funds and you're screwing me personally and I'm tired of you playing the float and you need to fully credit my account and you need to get me replacement statements because I've been robbed. But no, you haven't complied with any request. So right now, I can bend you over. Now, where are we going from here, son? It's not an inconvenience. It is a goddamn act of terrorism. It's not an inconvenience, so let's call it what it is and stop lying. You get this fixed, and you have 24 hours to... Dude, listen, you have 24 hours to expedite the replacement cards to me. I don't give a fuck if it's a P.O. box. Send it next day mail at your expense. What?
The Target and the Ralph and at 7-Eleven.
Yes, I made those yesterday. I didn't say I didn't have the card. I said I don't have the Kurt Kelly card. That card has been missing. I do have the other card. I have the primary card. But I've also requested a copy of the secondary card since early March.
So you're saying you have your own card, but you do not have the card for the second person on the
Dude, you should note the account as I've told you guys multiple times. I am both names because I work professionally in television and film. Google the name Kurt Kelly and see what comes up. There's about 85 million references in television, film, and government. I am both persons. I told you, I am a federal contractor. I have multiple identities with the State Department, and they are legally on my passport. My driver's license and California ID says Kurt Kelly. My Social Security runs under either name. They're legally registered with the Department of Justice. Kurt Kelly, obviously you're not listening. I've said that 16 times now. I didn't say cancel the card, ever. The card was stolen and I'm asking for a replacement card. But you cannot deactivate the... Dude. Dude! You're talking over me and I don't appreciate it. I said you are not going to cancel the card in my possession because I need access to funds. So you cannot cancel it until I get the new cards and activate them. If you cancel this card, I will sue you personally in federal court. This is not a joke, son. I need access to my money. So don't send the new cards then until I tell you to then. Because I'm sick and tired of your horseshit. No, do not send new cards. I'll work off this card, and in the meantime, I'll go see the U.S. Attorney. I'll play him this phone call and show him what a fucking cunt you're being, dude. I am done being screwed with by your bank. Now, let's move on. Don't send new cards. Now, I want replacement statements sent immediately for the last 2 months. I also want to find out where my missing funds are. Where is the missing money on the account?
process for $400.
Wrong. There were 3 payments in the same envelope. When you got 2, you got all 3. All 3 were in the same envelope. There was $1,200 sent. 3 payments of $400. Same money orders in sequence.
Bikes should be placed in the designated areas.
In sequence. Exact sequence. They were purchased at the same time from the same vendor. And that's why I said I need an email sent from you to me so I can reply back to send you a copy of all 3 of these checks so you can find where you put the missing funds. I can't send you a copy of the checks if I can't send it email to you. So what email address do I use?
We do not have a option for the email.
So how do I send you these checks? Yeah, all 3 were cashed. By you guys. Yes, you cashed all 3.
I would request you please send us a copy of that money order check.
How do I send it? No, I'm not sending it. No, I'm not sending it snail mail. I want it expedited because I want credit on the account immediately. I'm not waiting for you 5 to 7 days bullshit. I want an email address or a website where I can dump these files. Find one. I said an email address or a website. I don't have access to a fax machine, and I'm not going to endure the extra expense. That's not my problem. It's a bank. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. On your website, you don't have a contact us? You don't have a contact us? I'm asking a question. Do you have a contact us on your website?
Not for the email.
Okay, so I cannot log into your website and look at my account? How do I log in and look at my account?
You just have to create your online account, create a username and password, and you can log into the account.
And what web address do I go to do that? Okay, and when I do that, there's nowhere in there that I can send this correspondence with these checks. Not once I even create an account. There's no way through that portal to send you anything. Oh my God, are you guys working in the 18th century? Have you heard of modern technology? I mean, why do other banks have this and you don't? Is there a way to send this to Visa and Visa can look at it? Okay, can I send it through Visa to get it to you?
Sorry, sir. Where?
Visa?
I can provide you probably a fax number or the mailing address.
I said Visa. Can I send it through Visa and they can send it to you?
You can send it
God.
directly.
Oh my God, you are criminally insane. Okay, so you don't have a way to even send me an email acknowledging this phone call. Is that correct? You don't have an email address? You don't have an email address? I see. I see. Oh my God. Okay, I don't have a pen handy to write down your fax number, so why don't you call my voicemail back and leave it on my voice message. And the number I have in my possession right now, which I did update in your files, whether it shows in yours or not, 424-310-9719. Do you see I updated that this morning? Do you see that I updated it with that number this morning in your computer? What's the number that references this account? And you have no internal way to go through your auditors to find out where this other check that was in sequence went to in your own bank? That's not answering my question. In the meantime, you have no way to do an internal audit through your fraud department to find out what happened? Oh my Christ. Praise Jesus. Okay, you have my callback number, so call and leave the message with your fax number, and I'll go find a fucking bank or somebody to fax it to you. If I have to take it to the FBI and have them send it to you, you'll get it. And you're going to get it quickly. And tell me whose attention it needs to go to, and what reference numbers it needs on it. Everything so it gets expedited. Am I clear?
So once you send the fax and document, it will take you 7 to 10 days.
Oh no, that's going to be way too long for you to find that much money, dude. If you don't find that money within 24 hours, I will sue you personally, and I'll hold you accountable. You guys have been notified of the fraud now for 2 weeks. This is the first time somebody's even told me a way to get you the information, and I've told you guys have canceled these as of the 5th. So, you're on the hook for 10 days on the clock already. You don't get another 7 to 10 days. You already had your 10 days. I'm giving you 24 hours to fix it, bitch. Fix it, or I'll see you in court. That's not a threat, it's a promise. Bye-bye, bitch.